let's talk how the Chic Minimalist dresses for different days of the week at work and based on kind of like what she has planned. So whether it's meetings with the boss, whether it's meetings with the partner, whether it's meetings with the client, let's dive into what she wears, okay? So we're going to start with just talking about kind of the wardrobe of the Chic Minimalist. We already said her wardrobe is pretty easy. It's functional, it's easy styling, it's not a lot of extra thought. It's just using some very good quality pieces that can mix and match and elevate looks as needed. So it's not hard to do, but we are going to focus on using some of the wardrobe workhorses that we talked about in the previous video. So whether it's a good blazer, whether it's a good outerwear, whether it's accessories, whether it's a good dress, we're gonna talk about what she wears in a week, okay? There are gonna be a couple videos that pop in as we talk about these looks, and I also have my phone because I'm going to look at the looks with you so that I can kind of talk through why these are good looks, why they're versatile, why they are so easy, and how you can use these pieces to just get inspired to look and shop your own wardrobe and create similar looks if you are the Chic Minimalist. All right, so let's just dive right in. And looking at the first look, okay, it is always going to be a blazer for me, okay? So let's look at the Chic Minimalist. And this is maybe a regular Monday outfit because Mondays could be kind of slow in the office depending on where you're going to work at. Monday could be a day that you don't have a lot of client meetings. It could be a day that you're just kind of coming in, catching up, and you are just kind of in a groove where you don't have to meet a lot of people. Or this could be a casual Friday, just depending on kind of, like I said, what your vibe is in your workplace. So whether that is you're office girly, in corporate, whether that is you are a boss babe entrepreneur and you are doing your own thing and managing your own schedule in that way, these are looks that can come across casual but can be elevated, all right? So let's look at a really good basic outfit with a blazer. Now I'm going to look at just a blazer and a jean. Now I don't know if you start your Mondays with a jean, but some days I definitely am the Chic Minimalist and I start my Monday with a jean because I'm like, it's the easiest thing and it is my my go-to formula, okay? So this is going to be a basic, nice straight leg jean with a really nice kind of structured but fitted blazer, okay? And this is just a nice shirt underneath. It could be a nice long sleeve cotton basic shirt, or it could be a nice collared shirt, or it could be a really nice blouse with a bow or some just, accented details. So here's an example of one of these looks or two of these looks. And I think this is a very good outfit formula, easy rotation. You could keep this in rotation, days in and days out. This is an outfit that is, like I said, I can't stress enough, easy. You don't have to put a lot of thought into this. And this is an outfit that you just grab and go, especially after a long weekend when you are like, okay, you know what, it's Monday and I'm not really doing the most and I don't have a bunch of meetings and I just kind of want to go in and just be presentable and be, nice looking, pulled together, but I don't want to have to just be all stiff today. Here's another option. I went with a boot here and a legging and my oversized blazer and just added a brooch for a little extra pop. Easy outfits to pull together, but you are chic, you are minimal, and you are ready to go. Look, okay? Like I said, it is about using pieces in your wardrobe to create aesthetics that fit you, fit your lifestyle, your work lifestyle, and that just make you feel good and not have to spend up a lot of time and energy figuring it out, okay? That is the goal, and that is why these pieces are what you have in your closet and you are grabbing to create these looks. So the next look is going to be, you already know I talked about this again, is a very good dress, all right? And in this example, This dress is very, very easy. It is your staple black dress. And for this season that we're in, this winter season, this is a midi with a very nice statement boot that just kind of does all of the work for you. Now, whether you cinch the waist in, which adds a little bit of extra something to the look, whether you wear just a plain boot, whether you just accessorize with different accessories, i.e. your jewelry and things like that, whether you throw a blazer on top of this look is so easy, so simple, but it's just very chic. It's polished. It's okay, you know what, I may have a meeting today and I need to brief something, so I'm gonna be presentable and be a little bit more kind of professional but fun, because the chic minimalist does not fit in any box. She is a vibe all on her own, doing her own thing and just kind of dressing and showing up according to her own style identity and how she wants to present herself. She's not in a box. She's not worried about how people are kind of taking the fact that she may be a professional corporate babe, but she's wearing things that is a little kind of, sometimes it could be out of the box depending on where you work in corporate. There are certain standards, whether it's seen or known or unknown or things like that, but there are certain standards. But the chic minimalist is doing her thing. She's showing up fly, feeling good, looking good, and just doing her own thing. And this dress says that. It says, I'm comfortable, I'm confident, I'm bold, I'm sexy, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm saying. Like, I command the room, I am her, but I don't have to put a lot of effort into it. I don't have to do the extra, the most, or whatever to make this look good. So this blue dress is an option that we've seen before. And like I said, if dresses are your thing, you can go for the black midi, or you can go for the short jumper, the short jumper dress, okay? And here's a couple of different ways that it's being styled. Same piece, but just kind of giving a different little vibe. And it only requires a tight, maybe a brooch or something. You just switching up the elements of the outfit just to bring in a fresh feel. But like I said, using your workhorses, your staples to create outfits. This is another kind of, I don't have much going on, maybe not a lot of meetings, but maybe I'm meeting with partners or vendors and I need to kind of be presentable, but I'm gonna be ripping and running, so I wanna be comfortable. This is a look for that, okay? Now, keep in mind, like I said, I am the chic minimalist and I am an outfit repeater. And the reason why I'm an outfit repeater is because the pieces, the staples, they are so good, and they are, like I said, wardrobe workhorses. So that means I'm gonna wear these pieces time and time and time and time again. But oftentimes it's gonna be maybe a slight little different, touch that I add to the outfit. So that could be whether I choose to put maybe my staple, choker necklace or something like that. Maybe I'm wearing, instead of this loafer, maybe I do a pump. Like it can be a couple different ways that you can make outfits look and feel fresh and different, but actually they be the same pieces that you've worn and styled before. So this look is definitely one that I have repeated, and I love it because I am an oversized blazer girly, and we've already talked about this. And once again, this is a kind of it's chic but fun. Kind of, I'm just ripping and running, and I don't have a bunch of, like I said, things going on. It's the straight leg jean again. It's the striped shirt for a little extra detail and some fun, and then it's the oversized blazer with a loafer. Like, this is an easy look that we don't have to do much to pull off, and it does still scream comfortable, chic, casual kind of vibes, but I'm still professional and I'm still showing up and I'm still that girl. This is a good outfit for that, okay? And this is probably like your Wednesday vibe. Like, this is probably your Wednesday, because Monday after you come into the office, you just kind of getting into the groove of things. Tuesday, maybe your heavy days where you have all the meetings, all of the kind of briefings and things that you have going on, and that is where you're wearing the black dress that kind of shows up and you're a little bit more polished. And then your Wednesday may be a kind of chill day, not much, but you have to meet with vendors, you may have a client lunch or something like that. This look is kind of that type of vibe. And then Thursday you may be on again and you may have some things going on, so you're going to do this nice slack, okay? Nice slack with a nice sweater, a nice tee underneath it, and then you may pull a different loafer out for this look. Once again, this is a look that is really cute, really casual looking, but still elevated, still very chic, but still says, I'm pulled together, I'm polished, I'm running my own thing, I look good, I'm confident, and this is what I'm wearing today. This is this kind of outfit, okay? And it's just the subtle details that bring these looks together. And once again, these are the same staple pieces that I've mixed and matched with other outfits. It's just that they come together in this look and they look just so good. And it's an easy outfit. Nice pinstripes, like pinstriped slack. Oh my God, can't even talk. With a nice gray button down jumper and a white t-shirt underneath with a nice little statement necklace. This is a kind of like just a vibe. And then the black belt with the shine and then the loafer. I mean, it just kind of brings it together. And like I said, easy styling, not a lot of thought. And you have these pieces in your closet. So I've already spoke about monochromatic pieces and how they make styling very easy. So this is a day, let's say you wake up and you're like, again, I need to pull something together and I just need to give, but I need it to be easy styling. Here's where you also go for another monochromatic look, okay? This is just an easy slip skirt with a fitted top, and I just added the shawl or sash around the waist just to bring a little extra flair to the outfit, because the monochromatic look was looking a little plain, but you add a little scarf or pull something, some type of accessory out, and then you give it a vibe. You give it its extra pop, okay? And all I did was my knee-high boot here and kept it simple. And it's a look, and it's easy. Throw on an overcoat and you are ready to go. Monochromatic outfits are really easy and they do not require a lot. And so I highly recommend pull pieces from your closet that are in the same color family and that just work well together based on the silhouettes, based on the cuts that you like. Pull them together and create looks. It could be a simple slack and a simple shirt, but these are easy looks for the office that you don't have to work extra hard for. You don't want to have to, like I said, think too hard to pull something together. A monochromatic look is always going to be the easiest thing. That or a dress, okay? Tip. And then here we are for, let's say this is your casual Friday, but you want to be elevated because after work you may hit happy hour and you may want to just kind of be a little bit more fun and funky. This is your look for this, okay? And this is a easy denim on denim look. And I feel like it's a vibe because you added the necklace for a little bit of accessory, a little bit of extra edge, and then you have the boot that is a little bit more stapled, that gives it a little bit more. It's still all neutral tones because the boot is definitely giving neutral vibes, but it is just, it's just good. It's just good. It's just good. Denim on denim, anything is gonna be good. And the boot is the pop with the necklace, which is not. You don't really often see something pulled together like that with the necklace. Pull the collar up. Like, it's just giving chic, cool girl, Friday vibes. And like, it's looking like I'm coming to work to handle business, but after this, I got things to do and I'm hitting these streets. Like, it's a fun vibe, okay? Throw on an overcoat, and then you're in there. Another way to do that denim look, if you did not want to go with the skinny, you didn't want to look too casual for a Friday, or maybe you did want to look casual but you wanted to add a little extra, maybe an extra layer, maybe some different type of dimension, you could always go for this denim look. Denim on denim, same nice loafer, and I just threw a pop of color, which is this butter yellow sweater on top, and it gives a vibe. It's casual, it's cute, it's comfy. You're ready for in the office, but still kind of just easy styling. Sets are always going to be easy styling. This is going to really cut decision fatigue. A set, like I said before in previous videos, if you have good sets, it works because it's two pieces that match. All you do is put them together and you are a vibe, okay? And with this set, I did exactly that. I just, instead of wearing it buttoned up and maybe tucked in like I have worn it before, and I'll show you two different styling versions here, I have just put a white top underneath it and then worn it open. So this is just ways to wear your sets. Like I've said before, get the most out of your wear, cost per wear, okay? And then you're shopping your closet, you're mixing and matching, and you're making these pieces work for you. So this is an optional, maybe your Wednesday outfit, okay? So these outfits have been your formal days versus your creative days versus your casual days. The chic minimalist can play across the board here, okay? Because all it takes is a little bit of mixing and matching, sometimes an accessory here, sometimes a layer here. This is actually very easy to do because it takes one thing to be chic or to add an element of chicness to the look. And so this is what I'm trying to show you here. It's just the dimension to the chic minimalist, even though her pieces are simple and are basic. So you have to do the initial analysis, audit, and outfit selfies if you want to adopt the chic minimalist styling. That is the very first steps to truly creating a staple wardrobe and becoming the chic minimalist fully. That you cannot do without doing those steps. And so if you go to this video, I talk more about how to do that in 3 easy steps. So check that out and then start now. Not buying more, not jumping on the trends, not just, you know, trying to pull things together that you saw in this video and you think, oh, I have that, this is cute. Yeah, great, you do, but you need to see who you are currently, your style identity currently. What are you wearing currently? What are you gravitating to every time you get dressed, every time you step out? So that work has to be done, and I hope this has been inspirational. I hope this has been helpful. Drop me a comment and let me know, the chic minimalist, have you adopted her? Is she not your style identity after we've talked more about her and what she's wearing every single day to work, how she's showing up? I hope this was helpful. I hope you are enjoying the chic minimalist approach. And if you are, go catch up on some of the other easy outfit edit videos. I'm gonna continue this series with talking about the chic minimalist and diving more into her, into some of the challenges that she may face. Maybe it be with her weight, maybe it be with different things that she has going on. Maybe it may be with just kind of her lifestyle shifts. Let's dive into her and understand kind of how she shows up every day based on her style. And if you are in that phase of life where you are planning your next chapter, you are planning your second life, you're planning your retirement, don't forget to check out the Second Life series. Really good conversations happening over there. And until next time, bye.